Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band on mine and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will love you when you shine it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanted me.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Nope, that hook won't score. He caught him with a left hook. Then step back for just a moment. A perfect counter lands. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Rock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. They're not going to let this one go to the judges. Hook was off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You need just to focus on what you're doing.
don't lose his fight here.
His shots, keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart.
No. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
But he got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in.
He was close to this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tough...
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
About the first minute, stick on the jab, and then...
On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won this hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make their history.
You'd like to see more jabs. Jab does not score. Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just this notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. No rest for the weary. These two fighters are made for one another. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You feel good?
I need you to go back.
Two straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Double.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
That's a terrible
Time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back
to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go up
there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Just get up. You were loading up. You were still landing your...
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to...
The defense on the end of what you're doing. Good work. Just stay focused.
The bell rings and we start the third. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
It's all offense all the time. The jab just got blocked. Oh, Johnny, where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that hook. What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be honest, but you've got to be confident.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Tried to score with a jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Missed him with that uppercut. A straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the flesh. You've got to relax.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Just misses with that uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can't score with that uppercut. Just misses with that uppercut. This round is still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jake Paul. There's the bell to start round 6. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Pensacola's finest is down. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Go back out there.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get up.
And then we go again.
Get out there and switch on. Get
Timing already. That right hand is beautiful.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.